Hey everyone, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. I'm Rosie and I'm so happy that you're here. In today's video, I thought we could do a doing book stuff video together. I wanted to read the second one, so I got the second one. I want to know how much money I spent actually on books in a year, so so good. Just got that freaking detail. I'm only putting books that I think are gonna be 5-star. Oh my gosh, she's asking to be spelled. You know what? It's as easy as that to get me. I always watch these videos on YouTube. They're one of my favorites to watch, and I do bookish things every day because I love books. Who would have thought? And I thought it would be fun if I documented it and share it with you guys because I'm already doing this stuff, so might as well just film it and post it. In today's video, we're gonna do a lot of book related stuff. I want to update my Kindle. I want to try and make a Kindle insert like myself with some stickers on it. We'll see how that turns out. I also have some book mail that I want to unbox with you guys. I'm very excited about this. Also, I have to update my reading journal. We're also gonna do that together. I am so excited. I love my reading journal. It's like my me time. I'm so excited for this. Oh, I might also go to the bookstore. I'm trying not to spend money on books because I have a lot of books that are unread that I should be reading instead of buying. But I love going to the bookstore, and maybe we'll go just to have a look around. I'll try and not come out with anything, but I can't promise that. So anyways, that's basically what we're gonna do in today's video. I hope you guys are excited for it because I'm really excited about it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go to my mailbox and get my packages, and we're gonna start by unboxing these books, and then let's see where the day takes us. Damn, got more packages than I thought. Okay, let's go home. Let's make a matcha. And we're gonna unbox some packaging. First one is from American Eagle. I ordered these jeans that I'm wearing and a pair of black ones, and then these ones, but they didn't come in the same package. I got a pair of blue jeans. All of my jeans are too big for me, so I really needed some pairs that fit me. So that's why I ordered more jeans. But I got these like wide leg jeans from American Eagle. Oh my god, they look comfortable. I'm so happy about these because they're all of my pants are one too long. I got the regular length when I should have got the short, and then I got a size 8 when I should have gotten a size 6 for all of my other jeans. So now I got 3 pairs of size 6 jeans, and I'm afraid they're the only ones I'm gonna wear because the other ones are just too big. Very excited about these, but not book related. So next package is pretty big. It's from Indigo. I love indigo. I love indigo. Oh my god. It's so hard to open. Damn. Okay. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Okay. First book I got is Between Friends and Lovers. Because I already read that book, but I didn't have the physical one, and I really enjoyed it, so I wanted to have a physical copy to add to my bookshelf, and it's just so beautiful. Like, are you actually kidding me? It's so pretty. So that book was so good. Anyways, so happy about this. Oh my god, it's so floppy too. Then, okay, I wanted to buy God of Malice because I read that book and I wanted the physical version. And I saw on Indigo that they had like the special edition with sprayed edges. I was like, oh, alright, bet I'm getting that. They had all of them except God of Malice. I was very upset about this. They were like out of stock of God of Malice with the sprayed edges, but I wanted to read the second one, so I bought the second one with the purple edges. So this one is God of Pain. I think it's Craington and Anika. I loved Anika. She was so funny and cute. And Craington, he's a silent, brooding, and hostile king. Anyways, so God of Pain. I'm pretty excited about this. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna like the other ones a lot because I'm hoping that there's not thing that happens in the first one that I just couldn't get past. But anyways, I was reading the back, second book, and then because I was getting into dark romance, I saw this one that a lot of people were talking about, and that it was like funny and the audiobook was amazing, and I was like, okay, I'm sold. Lights Out. Lights Out by Navissa Allen. Yeah, that I'm excited. Oh, it's so floppy too. Like, okay. The back says, I want someone with a soul as black as night. Someone who would burn the world down for me and not lose a single minute of sleep over it. Girl, same. Actually, me too. I say this, but I have a golden retriever boyfriend. Not love him to goddamn death, but anyways, that's like my second personality. I'm very excited about this. I one thing most people don't: craving darkness and depravity instead of light and love. So these are the books I got from Indigo. Very excited about this. I really want to read these, but yeah, I don't know. And this I can already put on my bookshelf. This is amazing. We might do some bookshelf am I okay? Reorganizing. But I want to go get some fairy lights. I want to go get some fairy lights and put them on my bookshelf because I just know the vibes would be immaculate at night. Maybe some fake candles too. I saw, what's her name? Emmy Rossam. She has like big fake candles, and the first time I watched her videos, I was freaking the fuck out because I thought she had real candles burning in her bookshelves, and I was just like, this girl is crazy. But no, they're fake, and I want to get those. I 100% want to copy that because it's so cozy in that room. So yeah, I think I want to do that with mine too. I just really want to have some ambient lighting when I'm in here because I have one little light, but it's just too dark to read. But if I turn on another light, then it's too bright for the coziness. So I thought maybe a lot of little fairy lights would do the trick. So this is it for my haul. Right now, maybe tonight we'll go buy some of these fairy lights, and at the same time maybe go to the bookstore because it's in the same mall. I don't know. Anyways, so now we're gonna get on with the reading journal because I'm so excited. Okay, this is my craft box, and I have this paper that I got at Michael's. I went to Michael's for the first time in my life, like first time ever, in February with my mother. And let me tell you, it was so expensive. I was shocked. Shocked at how expensive that shop really is, like that store. I don't know if it's because it's in Canada and like, you know what's going on right now, but it was so expensive. So I only got this at Michael's and one fake flower that's right there, and it was so expensive. I was going insane because everything was so freaking cute in that store. So much decor. It was so cute, but so expensive. Anyway, so I bought this crafted paper. I think I might do my Kindle insert with one of these. I don't know, but yeah, so that's not what I wanted to show you. In my book journal, reading journal, whatever, I wanna do a funny story spread because I read that book this month and it's my favorite Emily Henry book. I love that book so much. So I printed some photos from Pinterest and also some of the quotes that I highlighted in my book. I printed them out and I want to do a little spread. I printed these on sticky printer paper, so I just have to cut them and stick them on the page. But I'm so excited about this. Like, you don't even know. I love funny stories. So we're gonna make a spread for that. We also have to make our April spread and update the rest of the pre-filled pages. Am I okay? Okay. So we're gonna go do that right now. Okay, I finished updating my book journal. If you're wondering, this book journal is from Notebook Therapy. I absolutely love them. So what I updated, I added funny story to my March favorite. Even though March is not over, I know that book is my favorite book of the month. So I added that there. Then I added the books I bought at Indigo, the book I just received, because I keep track of my spending on books because I want to know how much money I spend actually on books in a year. So we're already down here. It's been 3 months since the year has started, so that's something. And then I made my funny story page. Isn't it so cute? Oh, I love it so much. I printed out some quotes from the book that I annotated, and then I have a picture of couples on the beach and kayaking, and I have poker somewhere, asparagus, and cherries. If you know, you know. And there was a little sign that I saw on Pinterest that says Cherry Hill, the restaurants where Mike works. So yeah, okay, here it is. The poker night. Anyways, Howie, library, Crocs, movie night. Like, are you kidding? That's Miles. That's so Miles. Anyways, that's my funny story page. I love it so much. And then I did my April monthly page and TBR here. I thought we could choose my TBR together. We'll do that maybe tonight. But I don't think I'll make monthly TBR videos because I'm such a mood reader. I don't really like to stick to TBRs, but it's fun to see what I felt like reading in the beginning of the month. So I'm gonna put books here that I feel like reading in April and see if I actually read them, but we're gonna do that later. And then also this I found on Pinterest. I did not come up with this myself. Yeah. Anyways, and then I did the wrap up page, which is very simple. I just didn't know what I wanted to do. Maybe I'll add some tulips drawings somewhere, but my wrap ups they look like this normally. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what I did for my book journal. Later, I'm gonna go to the mall to see if they have fairy lights that I can buy, and also maybe pop in to the library. No, the bookstore. But that's it for now. So I'll see you later at the mall. Hey guys, I'm back from the mall, and surprisingly, not really, I didn't get anything that I went in there for. Didn't find little fairy lights and didn't buy any books. But that's a good thing because I have enough. But I did buy one thing from Winners because I couldn't help myself. I almost bought that bee pillow. I was so close to buying that freaking bee pillow, but I didn't. I kind of regret it now. But it was like $25 for one pillow. Anyways, but I did get this tote bag. It's huge. Like actually huge, but it's so stinking cute. And it was $10. So I was like, okay, you got me there. I'm buying this. But that's literally all I got. It was so unsuccessful. I'm very sad about it. I really wanted to put the fairy lights on my bookshelf, but not happening. But I thought I thought we could choose my TBR right now for April. So I have my TBR card right here. I'm gonna move this. Okay, what I'm gonna do for this TBR, wait, you can't even see it. Now can you see? Okay, you can't really see, but so I'm gonna put books on here that I think will be 5-star reads. I'm only putting books that I think are gonna be 5-star. I'm gonna put 4 to 6. So I for sure think that Us Against You by Frederick Bautman, that has to be a 5 stars. Like, it has to be. The first book was. So that is for sure going on my TBR. I could also put A Man Called Ove, whatever, because I heard nothing but good reviews about this. But I want to savor my Frederick Bautman book, so not this one. Then there's not many on there that I think are gonna be 5 stars. Maybe Heavenly Bodies, because I don't know, I just have a feeling that this is going to be mind-blowing. I don't know why. I don't even really know what it's about, so don't ask me. Sometimes it's just a feeling. And right now, I have the feeling that Heavenly Bodies could be a 5-star read. Don't ask me why, I don't know. I don't know. But look, first of all, the cover. It's so pretty. But yeah, I'm gonna put Heavenly Bodies. Very blue books for April. Then I have yet another blue book. What the hell is going on? Rebel Witch. Rebel Witch, and I have to show you something. I'm sorry. That's beautiful. Rebel Witch for sure. I'm gonna read this. I love the first one. I think I gave it 5 stars, but I'm so excited. So right now we have 3 books, and funny enough, they're all blue. I don't know. Girl, something about me? I don't know. Next, maybe Firefly Lane, Kristen Hanna, but I don't know if I should put this on the TBR because I've never read a Kristen Hanna books. I don't even know what her writing style is like. I don't know if that would be a 5-star, but the story itself, like girlhood, gets me every time. So maybe? I don't know. I put that on my TBR for March and I didn't end up reaching for it, but I think I'm just not in the mood for it right now. I don't know. I think I'm gonna put it back. I haven't read. Okay, here's my thought process. I'm thinking Lights Out because what do you know? It's yet another blue book. But I'm thinking Lights Out because if it's like I've heard it is, I feel like it could be a 5-star. But I didn't read much dark romance, and the 2 dark romance I read were 3 stars, 3.5 for God of Malice. So I really want to read this, and I feel like it could be really high. I'm adding it. Now we're at 4, and they're all blue. Literally reading blue books for a month. Like, what's going on? Okay, 2 more. Belladonna, maybe. Ooh, the Book of Azriel. Maybe the Book of Azriel. I think I would like the Book of Azriel. For 1,000 years after the gods' war, the Otherworld has known peace. But soon that will change. An old enemy driven by revenge slowly builds an army behind the scene. Temples are being ransacked in search of an item long lost. Enemies since the dawn of time must put aside their differences if they have any hopes of survival. I think I'm adding it. I think that's what we're gonna choose. I think 5 books is pretty good. I'm gonna go through them again. So obviously I just talked about the Book of Azriel. I just love fantasy romance, and I don't know, I've heard nothing but good things about this, the Book of Azriel. Then we have Lights Out. Let's read the Trauma Nurse Ali Capellucci doesn't need any more kinks. She likes the one she's landed on just fine. To her, nothing could stop the masked men she follows online. She fantasizes about one man in particular hunting her down, but she never could have guessed that one drunken text could make those dreams into reality. Oh my god, she's asking to be stalked. I swear to God, dark romance is so unserious to me. Cause like, what do you mean? Josh Hammond has spent his life avoiding the limelight, but his only persona is another story. At night, he posts masked thirst traps for his millions of fans. There's something about reading the word thirst trap in a book. Oh, that's funny. For his millions of fans, but one follower has caught his eye, Allie. Together, Allie and Josh live out their darkest fantasies, unaware that Allie has captured the attention of someone with far more sinister intentions. As Josh turns from predator to protector, he must ask himself how far he'll go for the woman he's obsessed with. Oh, he'll protect her from another crazy man. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I'm into this, I think. Lights Out. Then we have Rebel Witch, which is the second book in the Crimson Moth series. All I know is that the first book was labeled as Enemies to Lovers, but this is even more an Enemies to Lovers, and I'm so excited about it. But that's pretty much it. I think it's so funny that all of these books are blue. I don't know. Then we have Heavenly Bodies. I love maps. In a world ruled by the cruel and merciless stars, Alara has been cursed by fate. A prophecy promises she will fall from a star, but that it will kill them both. So when Ariet, star of wrath and war, descends to wreak havoc on Elara's kingdom of night, she flees her home only to be captured by the neighboring Helios, kingdom of light, and falls straight into the arm of an enemy prince. Fearing that Ariet might turn his sights to Helios next, Prince Lorenzo is forced to train Elara as a weapon, one worthy of battling against the tyrannical reign of the stars. But there are shadows even within the kingdom of light, and they threaten to reveal the darkness in Lorenzo's past and the ancient magic that slumbers in Elara's veins. And with it all comes an undeniable star-crossed pull between Elara and Lorenzo that neither can seem to resist. Damn. Okay. I mean, yeah. I love fantasy. And then we have Us Against You, Frederick Bautman. I'm so excited to read this. The residents of Beartown are tough, hardworking people who don't expect life to be easy or fair, but they've always been able to take pride in their local hockey team. So it's a cruel blow when they learn that Beartown ice hockey might soon be disbanded. What makes it worse is the obvious satisfaction that all of the former Beartown players who have defected to a rival team in the neighboring town of Head take in that fact. As the tension mounts between the two adversaries, a newcomer arrives who gives Beartown Hockey a chance at comeback. Oh! But bringing the team together proves to be a challenge as old bonds are broken, new ones are formed, the rivalry between the team continues to simmer. As the big game approaches, the bitterness threatens to turn them into violence. By the time the last goal is scored, the people of both towns will be forced to wonder if, after everything, the game they love can ever return to something as simple as a sheet of ice, two nets, and two teams. Us against you. Frederick Bautman, I love that man. And I don't say that often. Love and man in the same sentence. That doesn't come out of my mouth very often. But this author, one of my favorite author ever. My favorite authors are Jessa Hastings, Frederick Bautman, and Sarah J. Maas. These are my favorite authors, I think. Do I have more? Like, these are the ones that come up at the top of my brain. These are my favorite three, my big three. It's them. So, yeah, okay. This is the April TBR, all blue books. Who would have thought? Who would have? Not me. Not me. Okay, hey guys, it's the next morning And today I have a lot of house chores to do. Like, I have to clean the bathroom, I have to do laundry, I have to vacuum, do dishes. Like, there's a lot of things to do. And I thought that we could listen to an audiobook while we do all of this. And last night, literally, I don't have any way to listen to audiobooks because I'm on a family plan for Spotify, so I don't get the 15 hours a month and I don't have Audible. But then I was scrolling, and you know how the internet just, the algorithm, it knows how to get you. And I saw an ad for Audible. It was like 99 cents for 3 months. And I was like, you know what? It's as easy as that to get me. So I signed up for Audible. And with my first credit, I bought Lights Out. I started this last night. I'm on chapter 3. Okay, whoa. And I was brushing my teeth, listening to the trigger warnings in this, and I was just like that. But honestly, only 2 chapters in, but I love the voice of the guy actor. He just sounds sarcastic, and I love it. But these are all the trigger warnings. There's a lot, but I heard the audiobook is amazing, and I was like, okay, this might be my introduction to audiobooks because I've never listened to an audiobook in my life. I always prefer to read it, but I just love the thought of doing other things while reading. Like, if it doesn't have to be chores, it can be just coloring, crafting. I don't know. What else do I do? I don't do much, but you can literally do anything when you listen to an audiobook. So I was like, okay, sold. So we're gonna listen to this while we do some chores, and then we'll get on to some more fun stuff later in the day. I have to read a passage that just made me giggle because that's so fucking funny to me. He says she's asking him through the M what his intentions are, okay? And he says, my intention. How do I respond? There's so many options, so many fantasies I'd played out in my mind with her already. I'm not gonna say the one he says, but let's skip to the last one, okay? He says, or the one where I kidnapped her in the hospital parking garage, drove her into the middle of the woods, and told her to run as fast as she could because what I planned to do when I caught her would make even the devil weep. And then he says, but she probably wasn't ready for any of that right now, and she might still be thinking about calling cops, so I settled for taunting her instead. What do you mean? I was giggling like out loud. She probably wasn't ready for that right now. That's so funny. I'm loving this right now. I'm having the time of my life listening to this. It's so funny. Like, I love Josh. It's so funny. Like, I highlighted some things he said because it was just so funny. Just one thing he said, Ali was fucked up too. Hallelujah. It's the way he says it on the audiobook. Oh my god, it's so funny. There's another thing he said. He said, okay, so I didn't want to hurt her, but I did want to scare her. Potentially troubling, but far from the worst case scenario. And really, didn't that confirm something I already known about myself? For fuck's sakes,
I regularly cover my chest in stage blood and held a butcher knife while sitting in the dark and staring into a camera, like I just got done slaughtering an entire family. I that is funny, and it's the way the narrator says it. It's so funny. I'm having the time of my life. This is so good. This is so good. I'm so happy I started this. I do have to finish Hopeless today. I really don't have much left. Okay. So I have, I don't know, this much of the book left. Like that's literally nothing. I'm reading it on Kindle. I'm 80% through. And honestly, like if I had to rank all of these, it would be reckless, powerless, heartless, flawless, hopeless last. I'm not vibing with this really. I don't know. It's just it's annoying, the trope in this, because from the beginning they are both very interested in each other and they strike up this deal or whatever to fake engage, but they really like each other and they do stuff with each other, but they're kind of saying, oh, it's all for show, when they're literally alone in the house doing these type of shit. Like, you know what I'm talking about. They're doing some freaky stuff and they're just in denial about the other person not wanting them and doing it for show. And I'm like, how did you arrive at that conclusion? He's not doing it for show. There's no one around. And same thing for him. He's like, oh my god, she doesn't want me, nah. And it's like, this is so annoying. Like, this book could have been 50 pages long if they just from the start told each other that they liked each other. Like, they've had feelings for each other since like page 2. So I'm kind of annoyed. I'm like, why did it take this long for you guys to get together? It's annoying me. I'm sorry, I'm just not a fan of it. And he's very intense about the virgin aspect of Bailey, and I'm like, she has shown you that even though she hasn't had real sex, I mean, she's not a virgin, in my opinion. Anyways, I'm gonna stop there. It's just not my favorite. I think maybe like a 3 stars is probably gonna be the rating. Cause I mean, there's cute moments in there, and Bo does some nice things in there. But what I'm interested in is that we started learning about Ford, and that has me interested. For is it wild love, wild side, wild eyes? I don't know which one is which, but yeah, that's it for my book updates. I'm gonna go print my things and we're gonna do the Kindle insert.
guys, it's the next day, and I wanted to give you an update on Lights Out. I finished Hopeless. Wait, I want to talk about Hopeless a little bit. I finished Hopeless. Honestly, that was my least favorite of the series. I already posted a review on Fable and Goodreads, but I'm just gonna talk about it real quick. It was just a bunch of miscommunication and just lying to themselves because they were into each other from the first page of the book. They just didn't tell each other, and they kept using this fake engagement as an excuse to do things they just really wanted to do. And I was like, this could have been so simple, guys. If you would have just been honest with each other and just said, "Hey, I think I like you," and just dated. But they had to do a fake I don't know. I was frustrated the whole book. I was like, "Guys, you just need to talk. Just talk it out." I The whole book, each inner monologue of the characters was, this is fake, she doesn't really like me, she just wants to leave. In her head it was like, he doesn't really want me, and like it's just an arrangement, and I don't know. I was so annoyed. Like there were some good parts in there, some little quotes that I thought were nice, and I liked them together, but I hated the miscommunication. It was so annoying, and for like 400 pages of miscommunication, I just wanted to finish it. I gave it 3 stars. It wasn't awful, it was just not my favorite. Then started Lights Out on audiobook. Girl, this is so good. This is so funny. I am laughing out loud every time I put my headphones on. I'm just laughing because it's so funny, but like so good also. I I don't know. I'm enjoying this way more that I'm enjoying God of Malice, which was the first dark romance I read. This is good. This is so good. Like if you haven't read this and you're into dark romance or want to start somewhere, start with this. I should have started with that because it's so good. I'm enjoying it. I'm now on. Okay, I stopped in the middle of a chapter, but let's say I'm on chapter 13, okay? I love it. So I'm gonna continue this, but I won't finish it in this video because I think it's time for me to finish this video. I did everything I wanted to do. I did my book journal, we read, we went to the bookstore, we did a book unboxing, and we also changed my Kindle stickers. So that's pretty much all that I wanted to do in this video. So that's gonna be it for me today. If you enjoyed that video, please let me know down in the comments. I would love to do more of these. And if you want, subscribe, leave a comment, leave a like. I would appreciate it very much, and I would be so happy to have you in my little corner of the internet. And yeah, that's it for now. But in the meantime, take care and happy reading. Bye.